What to do? Kata. So we read over one time. Kata dang ma je tugu singnak chikdu. Kata dang ma je tugu ni nyamdu degi yue. Chungdu ko ni ki pudok lek nye dang. Kenyan kenyan cha sok la kepa de chame. Ko ni jimzin cheru drokap ma je tugu ni. Kenyan du songwa ma se jodong kyang ngale je sing je pa. Drogur pupte ka tap seba sokungi gawe ne sujiu. Kate samba. Nini chungdu sukangi cha ne kyang kepa kanyang me. Dacha kodi tab chik chak donchi yin nyamde chado lang. Ne kade maja la kodi tab chik de jita chak song je ke chati maje nge thuk se ne dita chak pa re. Ginayang kyo ki thuk sa minyan je me kyang kate tensem ki ma sui pa thuk se ne rangsok drangi pungwa re. So kata is a crow and maja is a peacock. Tugu is a baby. So the baby crow is the story about the baby crow and the baby peacock. Singnak is the forest. Sikdu is one, so in one forest, Kata dang machi tugu ni. There is crow and one peacock. So there are two baby. Tugu ni, two baby. Nyamdu is together. De ki yue. De is stay, so they stay together. Nyamdu, de ki yue. Chungdu when they are small. Ko ni, the two pudok leknye. Pudok pu is hair and dok is the appearance, the looking of the hair, the feather. Leknye is good and bad, so the quality of the feather is and the geg nyen is like the sound of their voice uh, is no different. Sokla and other qualities. Sok is like la sokpa, sok is like other etc. and so on. Chane, so the aspect actually the cha is the aspect the portion, so the aspect of their feather and their the voice is no different. Kepa tesame is not even not a little different. Some is like something so small. There's no little bit different. So there's no any different at all. You're gonna say okay, but there's some there's no different at all. Ko ni the two dreamsin is gradually cherudro is become when they cherudro is bigger. Gap is when so ko ni dreamsin cherudro gap. So when they become gradually become bigger when gap Maje tugu. So the baby peacock is Kenyan. Kenyan is the voice, the sound of the sound of the peacock, right? It become Kenyan is like melody. It become eloquent and pleasant. No, actually the Kenyan to Songwa is become pleasant. Songwa is the past, so Kenyan to Songwa is like the voice became pleasant. Mase is not only that. Mase is furthermore. Jodong is this one, the tail, the peacock tail. Kyang ngale is from before. Nga is before, le is then. So as we say that ngale is from before, from the past. J is like big. Jepa is beautiful. So from the past, it become bigger and more beautiful. So Drogu Pup, this difficult to explain, but can understand that when the peacock is doing like this, so the tail is more bigger, and then they have some ribbon like this, and then some very beautiful together, and then they become the shield, the armor, right? It is become bigger and then like armor. And then what they do is Gatab is dancing, so Sheba is knowing, so knowing how to dance. Sok is like and so on. Kungiga, Kunga is on excitement, on joy. So you can understand the amusement. So Ne Suju is become the place. Ne is place. Ju is become, transform into a place of excitement, amusement. What is the meaning is meaning that it become amusement and joy whoever see it. So we understand that when the peacock is become bigger, and then the sound is the voice become melodious and eloquent and pleasant, and then the looking at the tail so big, so beautiful, and then and she on here the peacock also know to dance, so become very amused by whoever sees. So kungawe neshuju. Kate samba. Kate is crowd. Samba is the thing. Samba. The crowd thing that. Nyenyi. We too. Jungdu when we small. Sugangi chane. Gangi chane. Not at all. Gang kepa kanyame. Not at all different. Kepa kanyame. There's no different at all. Data now. Ko di tabu. You like this. Di tabu is like this. Di is this tabu like. Hold the double like this. Chick, chuck, you become like this. Data, now you become like this. What is the meaning of that? Don't change. Don't change is what is the meaning of that? Why? Nyam. So nyam is think. So you think why he become like this? It's similar to this one. Nyam and sam nyam. The having there is like having thinking like that. There is having thinking like that. Nyamte. Having thinking like that. Tado is jealous. Lang is become jealousy, become jealous. So he become jealous. Chadolang. Then kate majala. Kate is the peacock and majela. So kata is the crown doing something to maje. Doing some la is lado. So kate doing something to the peacock. Majala. Kyo di tabu chick. You become like this. Chick. You like this. So how can you become like this? Jita Chak. Jita is how? In what way? Chak is become. So how, what way you become like this? And song is past, right? So answer is how did you become like this? How? How did you become like this? How you become like this? Song J is like the quotation. So if you so normally in English we do like this. So we have quotation mark, right? The two. In Tibetan there's no quotation mark, so they're actually using J for this one. So the whole sentence could be like this, like this. Yeah. And then Geja T, so he's saying that, oh, how can you become like this? In question mark. This whole thing is in quotation mark. Geja T, so he asking that, Geja T. So Ma J, the peacock say, Nghe thúc se nghe tôi. I, nghe I, thúc se ne. Thúc is poison, se is drink or eat. So I eat the poison. Ne is by having eat the poison. Dita chakpare. Dita is like this. Chakpare is become. I become like this. I became like this. Dita chakpare. Gina yang, however, kyo you. Kyo is you. Tuk tuksa is similar to this one. Tuk tuksa is drinking the poison. Minyan is useless. So he's saying that you, the crowd, you saying that Hook Sa Minyan, drinking the poison is useless. Saying that. May saying Tuk Sa Minyan, drinking the poison is useless. Minyan. However, Yang Kata, the crowd. Tencent is a competitive mind. Competitive. It's a I want to win, right? Transcend is competitive mind. I want to win. So buy this mind key. Tencent key. Supa is patient. So Ma Supa is not patient. He's not patient because he's so competitive. So he want to win the peacock. So Ma Supa thúc xê né. So having drink the poison. Rang sốc. Rang sốc is one own life. Sốc is life and rang sốc is one own life. Rangi is one cell by one cell. Pungwari destroy. So he's saying that. So finally his Pungwari is rang sốc one own life. He destroy his life by himself. Pungwari, he himself, he destroy Pungwa, his own life, Rangi by himself. Rang sốc Rangi Pungwari.